So yeah, I'm just gonna do a quick gameplay edit and check out some stuff on this new game. First thing I want to do is fit the screen. Okay, make sure everything's there. Looks good. And then I want to go to lens correction. I want to give it like a GoPro camera view. I think I'm gonna go narrow this time. No, narrow. Super narrow. See how it looks? Yeah, that looks good. I like it. Okay. And that's about that. Okay, now I'm going to scan for action scenes, shooting scenes, where I can slow it down. And that's anywhere that I see these big blotches on the timeline. So that makes it easy to find. But I want real good dynamic slow motion scenes. But anyway, I can start anywhere in here. So I'm just going to splice the video right here. And I don't need this section, I'll delete that. And everything else, it'll be about a 6-minute video with everything else. I don't need the end because I didn't win. I got my ass tore up, man. Got my ass tore up. Fuck. 4th place? No, I didn't even make 4th place, so fuck it. We ain't trying to make no special video here. Okay, so gonna find some good scenes to do some slow-mo. A lot of activity right here. Yeah, there was a lot of explosions and shit right here, so I'll slow this down right here. I'm gonna cut this right here. And like this entire section. Well, I don't need to do that cut. I'll undo that. But right about in here, things started getting slow. So it's not hard. You just find these scenes where there's the big blotches on the screen and then you just start cutting. And in those areas where you're cutting, you're going to just add slow motion. So all these cuts I'm making, I'm just going to add slow motion in these areas. Ooh, look at that. So I'm looking for the big blotches, and that's where I'm going to add slow motion. Everywhere there's one of these big blotches, and then there was some major shooting or some major action going on, like right there. Cut. Cut. What we got here? Nothing that I was involved in, so I'm not worried about it. Okay, so right here. Cut. 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 It's pretty straightforward, man. It's pretty straightforward. And I don't really need this first section of the video. I mean, there's some stuff in here I could use. Yeah, there's some stuff in here that I could use. I'll take some of it. Cut. Yeah, there's a lot of action sequences in there. We'll cut that up. Yeah, we'll cut this up too. So everywhere that I put a cut, I'm going to slow the action down. Okay, so in here, I'm going to right click and go to speed time lapse, and I'm going to drop the speed down to 50, and that's slow motion. That's pretty much enough for slow motion. And then I'll just copy the attributes from that edit that I did over to the next section that I want to do the same shit to. It's simple as fuck. Did it copy or paste all optional? It didn't. Well, I have to do this one individually. It just didn't copy over. Okay, so I can do it. No biggie. No biggie. And this one right in here. Speed time lapse 50. Speed time lapse 50. I could probably do multiple clips at one time. I just haven't figured it out yet because I'm just computer illiterate, you know? So, here we go. Okay. And so all the slow-mo has been added. I can just watch the clip and see how it plays out. Okay, first things first, I want to adjust the sound. Go to audio, adjust volume, and let's bump that shit up to about 160. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Alright, that's good. That's good. I like it. So I'm going to put my branding on this. So I'm going to look for my Late Night Lobbies TV overlay. And that's going to go right there. And I'm just going to drag that all the way over to the end. Stretch it out. So it runs the full length of the clip. And now you see that up in the corner. And there's a lot of green in this map, on this map. So I want to change my color to green to match the colors in the map. About that shade of green. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, that'll work. And sometimes I add music. And depends on the type of gameplay. But I need it to be upbeat music. So I have a folder full of YouTube music. that I use for times like this. And then I have some music from a former coworker that he let me borrow. Okay. Okay, let's do that. Okay, so I need to get the music volume not to be too overpowering, because I want to hear all those bullets flying and shit, so let's listen. So the music's too fucking loud, so we're just going to drop the music down to right about there. Let's try that. Here we go. There we go. I like that. That blends well. Oh, my late night Lobbies TV. I have to remember to adjust the motion so the letters just stay no animation, just flat across the entire clip. So there we go. That's better. All right, now let's try that again. Okay, so the music is perfect. So I'm going to copy this track to the end of the clip just for some atmosphere. And I'm going to bring this over to the end, and I'm going to right click on the audio clip, and I'm going to have it fade out the audio. So it'll fade out at the end. Didn't fade out enough for me, so I'm gonna adjust that fade myself. So I'm gonna put a marker right here, and then I'm gonna pull the fade out down, so it'll fade out even better than what I asked it to do. See how that fades out? Perfect. And at the end of this, I'm going to do a transition to where it just cuts off. So at the end of the clip, the music will fade out and the transition will zoom up, you know. So that's it. I mean, that's basically what I do. And then just for fun, sometimes I will do a voiceover. And let me start this clip from the beginning and see if I can come up with something stupid. Here we go. Testing 1 2, testing 1 2. Here we go. Let's try. Here we go. Here I find myself again. There's danger everywhere. You can't turn your back for a second. Anyway, that's how this is done. Okay, so that's the audio voiceover. What I do here? Something ain't right. Something don't look right. Did I stop that? Okay. Okay, let's do something to this audio filter. Let's see if it plays back, because something doesn't feel right. Okay. Here I find myself again. Okay, so did record. Okay, so what I want to do is add an audio filter to that and give it a deep voice. And so I'm going to use a pitch shift. And I'm going to adjust the pitch shift to about 8, which is my normal setting for the voice I use. And so now we'll listen to the whole thing from the beginning. And let's go. Oh, I don't hear the voice. Something's not right. Why am I not hearing it? Is it because I'm recording live? I can't hear my vocal track. Let me see. Insert video, track manager, remove all gaps. It shouldn't still be recording. Oh, yeah, I'm doing live recording, so it won't let me do that. So, gosh. That's weird. I didn't realize that would happen. Okay. Okay, I'm going to try to delete this then. Oh, yeah, that's the problem. It won't separate my live recording from the voiceover I recorded. So I have to delete that. Oh well. Anyway, that's the process. I'm just going to go ahead and share this out. And I'll make it 1080p. And it'll be about 813 megabytes. And that'll be it. Give it a name, blah, blah, blah. And it's going to start rendering. Anyway, you'll see it after I upload it.